My God, he started. David Paul here again. The guy started, and what we're doing now, the tree's down, and I had to give him instructions about what I want cut. I've kind of had enough of all this like big pieces of wood stuff, you know, where they're making these tables out of giant slices of wood and all that crap. And I'm just gonna, you know, make it out of pieces of wood, make my table and other things. So, there goes a coffee table. Maybe. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm done with all this slicing wood doing the middle and making those things. Now, what the plan is, my tape measure, ko? Para you? Oh, okay lang. 25, 25. So, the 25 feet, yeah, isa lang. Just one log of 25 feet long, right? And the reason for that is because the roofing tile slate things come in lengths of 25 feet. No, sorry, not 25 feet, 12 feet. So I reckon if I do like 2 12s, which is 24, and a foot just for any possible mistakes, and then that's it. And the rest, what remains, I will cut in into 2 pieces of 12 feet. Now, the thing is, I'm just thinking I could get 2 pieces of more than 12 feet, whatever. I don't know what the remainder is, you know. I have to be really on the ball with this, because of, you know, we cut this wrong and then we're screwed, and then we just then I've got joints in it in the middle of the ceiling, and it just doesn't look right. So basically what you're seeing here is my cabin in the UK, and you guys have been following things. The whole thing being reconstructed here, but with obviously like infinitely superior wood. This is just off it, like it's just off the scale, this wood. So anyway, trying to think in English now. What am I thinking about? So they're just measuring up there, and then soon there'll be a chop done, and then that'll be a nice 25 foot long length. Now in that, I need to pull out of that 6 to 12 beams, particularly for the floor, not so much the ceiling, because the ceiling can be done with steel cross beams, which I probably will put in. They're just like proprietary things that come with these steel roofs. And underneath that I can put some straight wood, which is just there to hold up the planks of the ceiling. So like you've got the roof, and then below that you've got some kind of an ornamental ceiling. And the ornamental ceiling just has to have its cross beams over, and then planked over the top of that with short planks. So it's looking good so far. I basically just need the structure of the house, and then I'm sorted. You would think like, oh my god, the size of this tree, it's massive, you know, the amount of wood I'm going to get out of this. Not really. It doesn't amount to a hill of beans. It's really hard to accrue large amounts of this stuff. You know, people who go on about global warming, if they really want to solve global warming, just build everything out of wood. Wood houses. They're doing wood skyscrapers now, and you will gobble up that CO2 if that's what you want to do. Meanwhile, until you all like solve your CO2 problem, I'm gonna just luxuriate in the abundance of all this growth and enjoy, you know, how the speed of how things are growing and in the new project, and even back in England, all that wood that I got available in that forest there for harvest that nobody's using, and it's becoming a sort of sycamore monoculture that needs to develop the place where my cabin is. So I'm helping the place, especially with all the crapping in the wood stuff. That sure does make a difference to your terrain. You'd be surprised. So what we're going to do now, I speaking to people here, I'm speaking the national language, Tagalog, but their language is Visaya. And it's transparent to each other both ways. It's like one guy's speaking Portuguese and the other one's speaking Spanish. So they can sort of get along. And also they all, well, normally understand Tagalog, the national language. Although Filipino is the national language, but it's basically just a sneaky way of getting Tagalog to be the national language. They said they would bring in words from other languages. That's 25 feet. 25 feet, Jan. Mahaba. Mahaba, Jan. 25. Oh, mahaba, Jan. Wow, that's really long. Okay lang. Tamang lahat sa akin yun, oh. So, far back. It's not going to fall on us. It might fall on his toes. This guy must be deaf as a post. Right, that was just de-limbing. I think he's got another one to do. Right, so that's a walang branches wala na tapos meron pa there's some more.
Tulo ka 12.
Oh, it's susunod hindi bali actually sandali lang Sunday.
25.
The thing is, what's left of the tree is not really that long, so I might as well just ask him to chop the whole bloody thing. Let's have a look. Ano ang haba ng tapos ang susunod? Gaano?
Ikan dito.
Taga doon.
25. Long.
Oh yeah. Oh, hindi pa. Siyempre. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that you hadn't chopped it yet. Yeah. And then, patungos ang tapos ng mabuting kahoy, isa lang dito na yon, like, hindi ba, sakala ko meron dalawa pa, hindi. No, isa lang. Okay lang. 25,
12. 25 plus 12.
Yeah. Okay, 25 plus 12. Cut na.
Okay. Cut na.
Okay lang. Oh, cut na. So what we're saying is like, I'm gonna get a 12, but I'm not gonna get two 12s. I thought this tree was much taller than it was. See, it's all the fluff up in the sky. It's all the branches. So what we're gonna do, we do the chop, and then so he's debranched it, and then we're gonna do the chop. Now, as much as I say I'm gonna wala basura dito, nothing here is rubbish. It kind of is, because like to process wood, I'll be on forever, like trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these bits of wood, there has to be a limit, I guess, because I can't make furniture out of that. I tell you what, I can make some things, like I could like chop it across and make some egg cup holders. Or how many egg cup holders do you want, And is it the most beautiful piece of wood to make an egg cup holder out of? Probably not. So I think, as they say, huwag salamat, no more thanks. That'll be it, and that's that. So I'll stop here now because it's getting boring, and I'll put another one up when we get the chop done. And so we do the chop, get the lengths, and then we'll start on the cutting. So I have decisions to make fast, keep these guys going, and so they don't get bored. Oh, mabuti yan para kasangkapan. So what he's doing now, they're going to put oh yeah, I know what they're up to. They're going to put a log underneath, so that what it does is as it lowers down and falls, it doesn't foul the chainsaw. Otherwise, it'll just, because that's like a back cut without a front cut, So it's just gonna close in on the saw. So they're like the supports. So my support ng puno. That's it. I wonder if anybody in this on this island gives a shit about whether I put this up on YouTube and whether they'll watch the video. You never know. I could become famous on Talikot Island, but I wouldn't hold my breath. The kids seem to be interested. They seem to be liking it. Okay, I'll leave it there. Makita tayo mamaya. Atilago. Bye. See you later. Jesus be with you.